All right, Beanie Fan Club. Meeting number 42069, now in session. Good morning, guys. Oh shit, I'm not even sharing my screen. Good morning. Hey, what's up with Epic, sir? This is the Beanie Max theme song. If you listen closely. I got a better one though. I got a way better one. I couldn't figure out what style to do for him, and somebody suggested jazz, and jazz feels like Beanie. I don't know why. That's it. All right, hang on. Let me get into this, but I want to play the other song. Epic. Oh shit, cool. Epic's happening. Like now, like distribution's happening. That's cool. That's cool. This doesn't feel right without. There we go. There we fucking go. Yep. All right. All right, let's peek at some Epic. Hey, we've been waiting a while for that shit market to drop in. Holy cow. What's up, Alex? Good to see you. Gravity GMs, Edge GMs. Oh man, Saturday, baby. What a week. Oh my God, what a week. One of the craziest, dude. One of the craziest. Thinking back to that tweet we looked at a couple days ago. What was it, like 2 days ago, July 4th, whatever. Biggest day of liquidation since the FTX collapse. It's been a week. And it ain't over. I don't care what anybody says out there, and I don't care how okay-ish the market looks right now. I mean, it doesn't look great, but oh man, we're definitely not back. Yeah, gonna get much uglier. Runes, yeah, I mean, hey, even in shitty markets, even price go down, there are opportunities. You're still gonna get these swings, and you can see Runes actually had a really awesome day here, or currently still, past 24 hours. Man, take advantage of this. I'm going to. I'm a little liquid now after selling some dog, but be really smart to put in some work during this, you know? Like, not be totally scared off. You risk a major dump still, which I am worried still is coming. Really worried is coming still. I mean, you know, everything we saw this week, knocking the price of Bitcoin down for a while was under 54K. Right now, getting close to 57K, but still, knocked down here without that Mt. Gox Bitcoin even hitting the market yet, as far as we know, right? There's people still digging into this and seeing, but as far as we know, that Bitcoin has not hit the market yet. And I see a lot of predictions out there that a majority of it's going to be sold. You know, not 50-50, not just a percentage of it getting sold, but a lot of people think like 99% of that'll get sold. Those people are well in profit, right? I mean, you can't ask to do better than that. Here, let's look. I have to keep reminding myself, what was Bitcoin in 2014, which is when they lost that? Oh my God, right? Bitcoin was a couple $100, like $300-400. It's 100x. Why would you? There's no need to hold at that point. You 100x your investment. It makes sense that a majority, 90-something% of that could get dumped. Again, 90% of 9 billion. We've never seen that kind of Bitcoin hit the market. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. But also, again, in ugly markets, you will see opportunities like this, and you will see them often. And if you're a skilled trader, which I'm not, you can short this damn market. There's a lot of ways to trade this and still do well. In fact, if you don't do it, maybe it's a good time to learn a new skill in this market, a new trading skill. I've really been thinking about that too, like reflecting on the past, let's say 2024, and how I didn't play Solana meme coins at all, right? And really look, I'm not mad at myself because I know how much time is going into everything else, but mad at myself for not participating in the market, and I love this market. And I'm in a way, I'm shocked I didn't play, and I didn't learn a new way to trade. I didn't learn anything this year, right? I mean, keeping up with things is one thing, but being an active participant, totally separate, and I didn't participate in any of the meme coin stuff, so I totally regret not getting in there. I don't want to regret it the next cycle, and there will be a next cycle over on Solana. I want to learn those tools. It's what I preach here. You know, get in now. Get in now and learn the websites and learn the tools and learn how to trade. Learn where the alpha comes from. Do it now, so you're not scrambling when it's go time. When somebody says, dude, okay, I know we talk about a lot of stuff that's hot, probably going to do well, but this is the can't miss once in a lifetime opportunity. This is the play of the cycle. You got to get in here now. You got to do this and this. You got to set up this wallet. You want to have this ready. You want to put this much SOL in that wallet. Imagine scrambling to do that when it's go time and you don't know what the fuck you're doing. And you know what normally happens. You're like, fuck it. Nah, I'm just going to miss this. Yeah, I know that's coming and I don't want to miss it. So now's the time to learn how to do that stuff. Talking Telegram, I'm talking using those bots, I'm talking learning who those influencers are. All that stuff. But separately, go find these platforms that let you trade on leverage and let you short markets. All kinds of cool shit. Stuff I don't trade and really should. Really should. Okay. Epic, you're saying it's going to drop 95%. Why is it up? Why are people even buying Epic right now? Is this people who just don't know? Like they don't know? 5 buys pending. It's not like a ton of volume either. 30K. Yeah, I'm just curious why anybody would buy. I'm assuming people just don't know. They just see a top token and it's just chasing, right? Assuming that. Good morning, Cosmos. Good to see you, sir. All right, I need my other Beanie song. It's actually better. Nope, not that one. Yeah. Wait. What 50? What? Oh, this. Yeah. I don't see it, man. Do you see it? You think this gets to $500 million? I don't see it. I think Epic's I don't know, 75, 100, 150. I don't know. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be awesome. Yeah. All right, we'll see. Hey, it'll be nice to see it hit and, start feeling out what way that's going today-ish, right? Is the whole distribution going today? That might be really loud. My bad. Whole distribution today? Yeah. Okay. All right. I think same page there. That's cool. What else looks interesting here? I still got to get some more. I got to get some more dog. Hey, Decentralized did solid. Look at that, up almost 60%. Pretty fucking solid. That got low too, man. That was 20 mil. I think did it hit 19? Might have hit 19. Oh, you know what? And I forget. That's pumping on news. A lot of speculation. I think I saw Draco tweeting out. Draco thinks we got a burn coming, like burn your Promethean and your decentralized rune for something. Well, I mean, Henry's hinted pretty freaking heavily that they got a PFP coming, which is cool. So, man, we'll see. Man, Pups is... I don't know. That's pretty juicy there. I'm probably... again, I'm glad I sold some dog because I'm probably a rune buyer around here. I might wait. I might wait for another right hook, but... I might be a buyer here. Right? I think I'm ready to pack some bags here. And number one... It's honestly number one on my list. It's Gob. I still need to grab that Gob bag. I just like him, dude. I like him. I don't know if I'd touch Decentralized yet. I don't know. I got to think about that. I mean, it's pretty damn low, even at 33. But knowing they got to 20 mil, I don't know. And reason being, I don't have to think hard about it. I got so much Decentralized that I don't really have to. I don't really need any more. I don't think. I'm watching. If I can sense that there's going to be some real action there, yeah. I guess it doesn't matter how much I have of something. If there's money to be made, My God, bro. I want to make that money. By the way, these Pudgy Penguin toys, I love. I think I showed this guy the other day. Love them, but man, the fucking... Like, the paint quality on all their toys is garbage. Like, dude, the paint peels off this already. You just start stretching out and, like, paint peels off it. It's weird. But, and again, it's all their toys. Like, the little toys, like the little, whatever they're called, those little things do the same thing. And then even they're, like, Funko kind of things. I don't know. Weird. It's a cool toy, though. All right, so Epic distribution happening now. Where can I see supply that's out there? Dude, I'm being so redacted right now. Hang on. Oh, dude, why 29 buys? Is this, like, pretty active right now? Okay, 1 billion supply. Oh, you know what? It's watching the holder count. It's watching the holder count go up. That's what we want to see. All right, hang on. Let's, 3,997. I'm just going to refresh this here and there and see if that's climbing so we know distribution's happening. But, Tickle, you're saying that's happening now? Like, it is happening? I hope so. I gotta check my... I don't even know what projects... Dude, I don't even know if I'm getting any. From projects, right? I don't know if I qualified with, I don't know, Decentralized or Prometheus. Like, I don't know who... to be honest, I wasn't following closely enough. Oh, check this out. This is random, but... Dude, Mr. Beast is going to be our president one day. Dude, put that on Polymarket. Somebody put that market... You put that bet on Polymarket. I'll take that bet. Mr. Beast is going to be our president one day. Right? Is that pretty fucking obvious? What do you got to be, 35? Hang on, let's look. Dude, can you... It's fucking obvious. He's going to be president one day. That'd be awesome if he runs under the name Mr. Beast. How old do you have to be president? All right, hang on. 35. How old is Mr. Beast? 26. Okay, 9 years. In 9 years, this motherfucker is going to be running. I'll see if it lines up. This man's going to be our president one day. Who wants to bet? Very cool. Okay, Epic happening, huge people involved. I hope it shocks people. That'd be fucking sweet, John. Cool. Good. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have bags. Good shit. What do you think, Tickle? You agree, Mr. Beast, president one day? I always thought that one of these big Twitter or YouTube guys, big influencers, was gonna be president. And I always felt there was something weird about him, like, angling. I always felt that. Seeing him tweet this, I 100% sure he's running. 100% sure. Good morning, Mr. English. Say hello to your future president right here, Mr. Beast. Fellow community members. Oh, no shit, it's English's birthday? Happy birthday, brother. Motherfucking English. One of the best dudes in this space. Hell yeah, man. All right, how we looking? Honestly, have not really looked at this. How old are you, English? You don't have to say. I don't think you give a shit. That ending needs a little fixing. All right, Beanie. I like this song, dude. Suno's so great. Suno's so fucking awesome. All right, so for Epic, holding a qualifying rune doesn't guarantee... Oh, okay. For Epic, just holding a... Okay. Oh, so it's still random. I think a lot of them do this. Like even when Kongs gave allocation for decentralized to, like, runestone holders, it wasn't everybody. It was like 5,000. It randomized 5,000 people, and I think trying to remember if they weighted it by like not listing stuff like that. But yeah, it'll be random. Hey, Ship, good morning, man. Great to see you. Watching on YouTube even. Hey, cool. Dude, nobody watches on X, right? I think it's pretty universal. Oh, dude, by the way, I'm going to shill real quick. I'm going to shill myself even. I got to get better at this. I got to. I got to start tweeting. God damn it, I don't want to, but I have to. I'll never do it. I say I'm going to do it, and I'm not. I hate it so much. Guys, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. That's it. Like, that simple. I am trying. I should try a little harder, but I'm trying to hit 2K subs by the end of this month. The end of this month will be a year. A year of streaming every single day. Hang on, did I stream? I gotta remember when I was sick with COVID a couple weeks back. I think I took a day off. I'm trying to remember if I took it off over on the Crypto Slam channel or if I took it off here too. I think I took a day off here. Fuck. Yeah, other than that, would have been a year streaming every day. But anyway, if you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. You should do that. It's good shit. You'll like it. Anyway, that's it. That's the shill. That's all I got in me. I did. I rugged. I felt bad. It was like I sat there and it was like, you know, I just realized that stupid ego shit. Like I couldn't even talk. My voice was gone. But yeah, it's stupid. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, I owe her a reply, and I'm trying to I owe her a reply. I'm trying to. I don't want her to come on when nobody's around and when shit's dumping. I want it to be like good and electric. But if she wants to come on a little more regularly and just talk career and art and stuff, and like that's cool. I would love to do that. You know, sort of awesome. No, it was not, Wes. You're crazy, man. You think that was trash? Can we react to it? Will I get taken down? It's pretty fucking cool. Well, Wes, who do you have in that fight? You got Drake or you got Kendrick? Dude, it was awesome. What was trash about it? It's pretty fucking cool. All right, ETH is over 3K. Oh, by the way, ETH ETFs are coming not next week, but the week after, the week of July 15th. They're coming. Hang on. Boom. Okay. From Crypto Briefing, who I only knew these guys a little more recently, but like decent stuff, like pretty timely shit. So starting to pay attention a little more. Now why is he saying this? Oh, okay. S1's finalized by July 12th. Potentially. Okay, so things, nothing set in stone here. But that's next Friday, I'm assuming? Yeah, next Friday. That means ETFs could launch Monday. ETFs didn't do much for Bitcoin immediately, but ETH feels a little different. And remember, ETH deflationary with high volume. So it's hard to use anything on the Bitcoin side and guesstimate what happens on the ETH side. No fucking clue. None. No clue at all. But it's exciting. We got a milestone, right? Something to look forward to. I mean, that's cool enough. And then Solana next, and then what's next after that? No idea, but I think these are just going to fall like dominoes. Solana's going to cook. I still don't get the Solana tokenomics, though. Like, I think that's the scariest shit. Buying a token and not understanding, like, token unlock schedules and how tokens are produced. What's the max supply? Is it you know what I mean? Like, is Solana... I think Solana's got infinite supply, I think. Really hard to want to get a huge-ass bag, right? Anyone here like a Solana token expert? Oh, also. Dude, yesterday... yesterday, Bitcoin ETFs, huge day of inflows. Huge. Most in 2 to 3 weeks at least here. 143 Bitcoin in inflows. Dude, such a wild market here. I cannot make heads. I cannot make heads or tails of this. I don't know what's. I can't. Wait, dropping the video on the White Party Day. What is that? What's the White Party Day? Do I want to know? There's Nat Bats? Dude, I can't even keep up with shit anymore. Wow. Epic on Binance would be awesome. Awesome. Oh, I can't. What are you about to drop for me? White Party Day? What? How did sale? I've not looked at this yet. Sales. Decent. All right. Bounced back a little bit yesterday. 16.5 mil. Profits going to be garbage. Yeah. Wow. 1.5 mil negative. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Cool. All right. Bullish. 2 blobs. Hey, Tickle, what's the allocation per blob? Oh, interesting. John, what do you do? What do you do? I'm curious. You seem to be pretty fucking knowledgeable about this. Good stuff. Marty McFly. Good to see you, man. Honestly, really cool to see you. Dude, Rune, R6 getting beat the fuck up. Checked in a minute here. Dude, an $88 million market cap? What? What? Oh my god. Dude, they were your clear number 2 for a while, and they threatened to be number 1. They were number 1 for a period, I think. And if not, they were so damn close. Man, wow. Hey, this is a time where if you believed in that team, and that's the problem here, people stop believing in that team. But, man, if you believed in them, you know, this is the time to double down. Holy cow. $88 million market cap? Oh, Marty, you're out, huh? Yeah, you did. English, you did. English, you really, really did. English has been saying since the get-go that was garbage. Dude, since the start. Yep. Yep. Dude, spot fucking on. Was that a gut thing or was that a little, like, inside knowledge English? Dude, I didn't understand English saying that too. I didn't. They gave the appearance to me for sure that they were like builders, that they actually had a game plan. And honestly, actually, you know, this is an interesting topic here. Memeland. I think Memeland deserves some discussion here. Right? So when I don't know enough about a project or a product, anything, I'm looking for who's partnered with them, who is using them, who's promoting them. It's super important. You got to use anything you can to help make some informed, opinions and make some informed calls and plays. And RSIC, airdrop, early rune. That's all we knew. That's all I knew. But then I saw the Memeland partnership. And when I see the Memeland partnership, I'm like, okay. Memeland with Stakeland, they have meetings with the team. They vet them. Assuming. Meet with the team. They vet them. They understand the game plan, the roadmap. They only want to get, I'm assuming again, they only want to get their community into more trusted tokens, right? The moment you put your team, your community into a rug, I'm talking like a rug, right? People buy and instantly rug. Something like, I don't know still with that one, but the moment you put your community into a rug is the moment people don't believe in you anymore. And Memeland, I don't think wants, I mean, nobody wants that, but Memeland's got to be really careful about that. I don't know. I don't know if I can trust that Memeland partnership anymore. Because I think Memeland was also attached to Well. Or Borpa. Hang on, because, yeah, this is a thing. Memeland being partnered with RSIC has not worked out well. Memeland, I got to double check. I'm pretty sure Memeland is offering refunds or some type of exchange for Borpa back to whatever. I'm pretty sure it's refunds. Yeah. Here it is. Dude, is Memeland in trouble? As in, are people going to take this a little less seriously? Is this why captains are struggling just this week? Yeah, and I'm with you, English. I wouldn't call it a rug. I mean, anybody building, that's a different thing, but it's a whole other thing to be able to control like the narrative and to like affect sentiment out there. And R6 dropping the ball there. You know, it's time for them to deliver. And you know what? If they just left it as a meme coin, it's not very memeable, but maybe it would be better off than if they gave this presentation that they're a utility token, that there was something coming. Because when it's not coming and when people don't have enough details and they're waiting, this is what happens. People lose faith in you. And Marty, the most bearish man in town. You're that bearish on all of it. I'm not super far off, but I'm not that bearish. I'm only worried about the Mt. Gox Bitcoin, nothing else really. Like, especially if Trump gets in office, we are going to cook. I believe that. Just simply because building is going to be encouraged. It's going to be fostered here. This is going to be a place people come here to the United States to build. I'm really excited for what that means. You know what I mean? That's speculation time again. Everybody come and speculate away. That's when things get stupid. Wow. Marty, I love your takes, man. Yeah, hey, John, that's a good point, too. That's a really good point. I'm honestly, I'm losing faith in Memeland. I'm just not sure that I can see Memeland X whoever and feel confident in that token anymore. I don't think so. With that said, there's a lot of money in this ecosystem, right? They definitely attract a different type of trader. So I don't know. This is so new. It is a fluid situation. So I don't know. How about that Quantum Cat sweep, huh? Yeah, we were looking at Ordinals collections yesterday. I was shocked seeing nodes at 0.15. Interesting. I thought puppets were like 0.13, but I see them up 5%, almost 6%. I didn't know they got much lower, but spicy here, spicy. And I mentioned yesterday, I'm a buyer of all these, or would be. I would be a buyer of all these at these prices, even if they go lower. Right? If Bitcoin gets nuked again, and I still think it's gonna. I mean, who knows? But I still think it's gonna. I would be willing to buy these and take that hit. Just thinking of how high these are going to go, and I feel so confident in how high they go. I really do. Billy cats. These aren't new, are they? Oh, they are new. Oh, these are cool. I like these. Oh, and did these mint out? Did those didn't mint out, huh? Those alien ordinal artifacts. Interesting. Wow. Those are cool. All right, I need to check honey badgers. How are honey badgers looking? 0.007. Look at those sweet babies. Man, there's a lot of good shit out there. Pixel Pepes. Are those on Bitcoin? Wow. Marty, why so bearish on crypto? I'm super curious. Also, why so bearish on... Dude, the NBA, WNBA has been so fucking fun. I've watched like 2 games recently just because of Caitlin Clark, like everybody else, but it's kind of entertaining, man. Wes English is on that team, so he definitely knows. Yeah, right, Benny. No, good point. What's Boris? I'm an idiot, but yeah. So John, that makes sense. But okay, that could be it. That could be it. I felt like, and obviously this is just totally fucking guessing. What am I looking for? They took a pretty big fucking hit in floor price, like most of the space. To be fair, right? But right when the well drama was going on, right with Kyung, whatever. And obviously very quick to associate the two. To me, it felt like some of those holders like dumping some captains, getting liquid a bit, right? Because they got so wrecked and well. Who knows? I don't know. So that was just a little parallel I made, like associated those two. Oh, okay, let's look at Pixel Pepe. Dude, I like Saturday shows. They're just chill. Is that these? These things? Man, I like the Bitcoin. I like the Bitcoin collectible aesthetic style, whatever. I dig it. If that's what, yeah, I think that's what you're talking about. All right, Meme Land launching a test net of their own. Wow, really interesting. English, I should know by the end of this weekend. It's mostly a yes. I've just got to book my hotel or like Airbnb or something. That's why I dumped my dog just to get some money to make that happen, and then I got to sell more. But yeah, 50-50, probably better than 50-50. I just got to get that locked in. Yeah, Yuga, a lot of this is from Yuga. A lot of it is, yeah. If they delivered anything, man, anything. If Yuga delivered a single fucking thing, I'm with you, Marty. I don't think this would be happening right now at all. If Other Side were launched in a like playable form, it could be super basic, but if it were like a live thing where you could just hop in and play, like just shoot the shit and hang, that's at least something. The fact that they've released nothing, pretty worrisome. Remember, Yuga has something coming this month. We don't know what it is. We don't. It's not going to be a financial thing. God, let me think here. They teased it. I feel like they teased what it is, and I'm trying to remember what. I doubt it's gaming related. Yeah, can't remember. But hey, in a matter of weeks, Yuga's gonna have something that hopefully is splashy, but it's not a thing to trade. Oh man, Marty. I mean, they already do. You know. I mean, this is right here. This is the Other Side mint. Right here. That's it. That's it. You see, it absolutely killed us. That's it. I'm not a big Bitcoin frog guy. I always preface that with love that team. Love them. I love them. And frogs always they'll bounce, right? Like frogs will do okay, but I don't see them as significant enough right now. I just don't see them as significant enough to ever be like, one of the top 5, maybe even top 10 in the long run. I just don't see them in that conversation, right? Frogs were early, but they weren't first. I don't know that they really innovated anything. They're a cool PFP and a cool community, and I really like them and I respect them. They're early Ordinals people, but I don't think there's anything. I don't see anything significant enough with frogs. Yeah, I just don't see it. They'll pump again. Yeah, they'll definitely pump again. Good morning, Mike. Hope so. Squiggles are shocking, dude. 3.5 ETH floor, right? Punks and Squiggles dead. Fidenza sold for 20. Bunch more Fidenzas hit the market. No, I'm thinking ringers, right? I think I read there's like 20 ringers that are getting sold. I don't remember what DAO that is, but yeah. And Marty, I'm with you actually here. In that we still never found zero. Like everybody talks like we went to zero in that bear market, and we didn't. We were on our way, but honestly, it needed to run like that bear market needed to last another 2 years for us to really hit zero, and it didn't. We got this October till nowish, well, a couple months ago pump that totally interrupted that price discovery. And that's why in the bull market here, we saw ETH NFT prices going down, right? Like in that bear market last fall, the Bored Apes were 25 to 30 ETH still. And then we hit a bull market and they go down and down and down, right? We never saw the end of price discovery. We didn't see where we land. Where these massive, massive fucking collections, 10K size collections that are way too big for this space. Where we find where people actually want to get into them. Dude, we got too many NFTs. They're way too expensive still. Yeah, NFTs are in a world of trouble. And the only reason, again, this is kind of a rehash of yesterday, but the only reason I'm still totally willing to buy these at this price is NFTs, we found the ceiling. We did. We found the ceiling in the 2022 market, 21, 22, right? We did not find the bottom. That's why those are scary. But ordinals, we have not found the ceiling yet. We just got a taste of it with just a few thousand people in the ordinals ecosystem. I'm telling you, it was so few people. We saw Node Monks hit 0.9 Bitcoin. We saw Frogs hit 0.5 Bitcoin. Right? What did OMB get up to? So we saw a taste. We saw the potential, but we did not see their ceiling. We definitely did not see their ceiling. And that's why this is an ecosystem you can get in and speculate away. And it's going to be a very, very awesome fucking time over there. But yeah, make no mistake. This is all heading to zero still. Still hadn't happened. We still didn't have it happen yet. Oh, wait, hang on. Tell me this. The real meaning of other side. Hang on. Can you explain that again, Marty? Yeah, man. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. We're at almost 1 billion NFTs, right? It's crazy. And it's fine too, but man, these should all be, different story if these were all like 1,000 or 3,000 edition collections, something like that. Even in your top projects, like even a Bored Ape probably makes more sense being like a 3K or 5K edition collection. Something like that. This space is way too fucking small. Yeah. I mean, it's what it was before though, Marty. It's the same thing. Everything's under a microscope now. It's just as stupid now as it was back then. Just the dollar amounts were so big back then. Everybody's just, fucking high on this space. What's up, Mike? Yeah, dude, I don't know. Feels like we haven't gotten a good runestone drop. With that said, I check my wallets every so often. I'm like not that active, to be honest, but I check my wallets and I pretty regularly see runes in there that I did not buy. So I don't know where those come from. They could be, it's tricky, right? They could come from holding any ordinal, or they could come from runestones. Like, man, I'm looking in one right now. Comic Capitals, no idea what that is. Satoria, no idea what that is. Greed Fragments, no clue. Like all kinds of shit in my wallet. It's wild. These runes are just like super spammy, but I'm betting some of those, maybe even a lot of them, came from runestones. Wouldn't be shocked, right? You're dropping a rune, you probably, same thing applies. You're giving it to one of the biggest, best out there. You're giving it to Runestone. Greed Fragments? Like, what is all this shit? Not complaining. But yeah, I bet you there's a lot that's gone to Runestone holders. I bet you. Yeah, look at now, man. There's so much stuff. Yeah, dude, it's silly, but again, Marty, not new. I mean, this is you could have said the same thing last cycle. Only difference is you're talking, going from mint to 5 ETH overnight. That was wild, man. I can't even believe that. You think so, Marty, for real? Because like, dude, for a while, I am one of those people that bought into that narrative of Bored Apes being like super racist, like subliminal, like these 4chan trolls that like kind of, you know what I mean? Like there was something more to it all, like a little like kind of wink wink shit. Like I totally bought into that. As somebody who's been in that like space, 4chan stuff for 10 years, 15 years, you know what, like almost since the start. So like I recognize how those people talk. I do. You recognize it, you understand, you know the jokes, you know the lingo. And I always saw it in Bored Apes in a way, right? I always saw it. Whether it was from like Yuga Labs themselves or the artist who made them. I saw it all, and especially I know Ryder's a piece of shit, right? Ryder rips and Pauly, but especially when they put out that documentary and they're pointing out things, man, okay, so easy to make connections to anything, but there was so many specific little things you're like, man, it just feels a little off. Combine that with the fact that there's things you recognize, right? So I was one of those people who bought into that. Other side, I don't know. I don't see it. I don't know that enough. Hey, Rocky, good to see you, man. Always a treat having you here, sir. Billy Cat's cooking, dude. Yeah. Yeah, for real. I like these. These feel like they would have those the noggles on too, do they? They got those noun glasses. Feel like we would see those noun glasses as a trait. Marty, if you got any info, send my way. I'm really curious. Dude, it's exactly, Benny, it is that. It is definitely that. You know, like Milady, it's very, very in your face, very obvious. Bored Apes, I think, was a little like, actually was a little deeper, smarter, like it was baked into the lore. Like to me, it was like baked in and like super thought out. But I saw it. It made sense. Even the name, like it actually started there. Okay, it actually starts with Garga's name being Crypto Garga. I bought into that whole thing, Garga meaning Gargamel, and Gargamel being a slang that's used to talk about Jews. Like meaning, so crypto Jew. I don't know if Garga's, maybe he's Jewish. I don't think he is. I bought into that. Like to me, it made sense because it fit so many other things. It did. It did. What else? There was so much. There was so much. Even the name Bored Ape Yacht Club fit. You know, what was it? Kali Yuga Surf Club. There were so many things. Without being nutty conspiracy theorist, there was so much that was just like, come on, it just is so weird. All these like hidden things and names that are in different places. It just made so much sense. I'll tell you this, if it actually is that, if all that stuff's true, they're really smart dudes. Like they're really fucking smart dudes to have like woven this stuff through. And I don't know if it's true, but I bought it. And also, I'll say this. I think it was very shitty to put out there too, because that actually did a ton of damage to their brand. Ton. That fucked them. That actually fucked this space more than people realize too. Probably more than Yuga Labs not delivering. They shouldn't have pursued any of it, I don't think. But that hurt them so fucking much. Because like the mainstream, like Asmongold and all these huge YouTube personalities, right? That's all they know about this space now. That's all they think about Bored Apes is like these racist 4chan NFTs. It's pretty wild. So, the Yuga dude's friends with the Milady dudes. I gotta look into the other side stuff. English, there's something there. I don't know. I don't know. There's enough there that's like weird. And again, it's only like if you if you lived in that space, if you lived on 4chan, I'm not talking like you've poked around on it here and there. I'm talking if you like lived on there and you understand the memes of the memes. Like you understand the memes of 4chan. There's just shit that it's like, yeah, I know where that comes from. But also, okay, All that said, that is what I used to believe that. I used to believe that that was a definite thing. Like Yuga Labs, yes, that is all true. I'm not sold on it anymore. There's enough, like, I doubt it enough where I lean to it's not true, and I lean towards it was bullshit. They put out that documentary. Like, anybody can do what they want, but I lean to that being so damaging and so wrong that it fucked this space and it fucked Yuga Labs, because there's no proof. There's no proof. It's literally, it is schizo dot connecting. It is. And I dabble in that because it's fun. And I still see some of those, like I still see some things that, make me question it, but there's no proof. There's not enough proof to have convinced me. So I'm not a believer in that. It's fun to talk about. Hell yeah. ETFs bring on the green bull juice. Hell yeah, man. Dude, thank you. Appreciate that. It means a lot. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Or sir. Hey, Benny. Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you coming by, man. Oh, yeah. But other side, I got to dig into that. I don't think I've heard any of that stuff. All right. Quick peek. I'm keeping an eye on Epic today. Really curious. We saw 3,997 holders. Has not changed. I don't know how instant this is, though. Oh, by the way, so Rune's looking good. Did you guys see this massive CryptoPunk sale? Look at that baby. Look at that sweet, sweet baby. CryptoPunk number 2. Number 2. The 10,000th number 2 minted CryptoPunks. Right? Number 10,002 just sold for 130 ETH. This was yesterday. Midday, yesterday afternoon. 386 grand. That is fucking beautiful. Number 10,002. You guys know, I know most of you know why I'm saying that, but yes, this is the 10,002nd minted CryptoPunk. What a beauty. What a beauty. Canvas. Vaulting that absolute grail. I think this is a one trait punk. I believe. Let's check. I think the hair trait is the only trait. I don't remember. Well, does gender count as a trait in this collection? By the way, holy shit. Okay, guys, listen. Listen, holy shit. I think I lost the bookmark. I've got this bookmarked, but I think I can't. It's probably so deep. Did you guys hear about Super Punk World? Marty, please tell me you're around still. Did you guys hear about Super Punk World this week? Did you hear anything about it? Anything. I'm going to give you a minute. I just want to see if anybody heard this. It's fucking bonkers. And it's not something new, but it's the first time I've heard it talked about. And I think most people, I almost guarantee nobody knows this. It revolves around royalties, and it revolves around how those are traded. I am so curious if you heard. That's right, 10,002. 10,002, that's right. Nailed it. Beautiful number 10,002. Yeah, I'm just having fun, by the way. But it is. It actually is. Oh, man, I got to find this. Okay. Super Punk World. I couldn't believe this when I saw it, man. Like, shocking. And it's like the collection isn't... The collection's not big enough now where it fucking matters, like, one bit. But still, to me, shocking. Wow, these are 0.38. I like them, by the way. I really, really like these. I'm digging. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to find this tweet because it's, like, shocking. But Throne, if you guys have heard... All right. If I don't find it in another second here, I'm just going to spill it. Okay. All right, here it is. In a way, you could maybe look at this as baked-in security, accidental security, in a way. Did you guys fucking know? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to look one more time. Super Punk World. All right. Is it Punk's Super Punk World? Jesus Christ. All right, maybe this is going to be hard to find. Probably will be. All right, here it is. Here's the deal. So I was reading through somebody's tweets, and there was some replies. This wasn't even the focus of the tweet. It was somebody replying about Super Punk World. Guys, you can't trade these at all outside of the marketplace here. You can't send it to yourself. You can't transfer Super Punk World to another wallet. You literally can't move these without a royalty transaction. It's fucking hard-coded on the contract. For these to move, it has to be a sale with royalties. Right? I wonder if you can list it for, make a private sale for 0.0001 and sell it to yourself. But you can't transfer these. I am blown the fuck away that Yuga Labs did that. That is one of the craziest things, and nobody's talking about it. That is one of the craziest things I've seen from them, period. I found that out, again, reading through a tweet thread, and the guy's like, man, I went hard into these because I like the art, I like the whole idea, and he's like, when I couldn't transfer them, he's like, I'm out. He's like, it's so fucked up. And I've heard that talked about nowhere. I'm dying to find that tweet now. Super Punk World transfer. I hate searching on X so hard. Now remember, well, this is interesting. If you have to do that, why would they bake this in? Why would they talk about transferring that if you sell it and don't pay the royalty, that you would get, like, they'll pursue you legally? Why would that even be there if you can't even trade them? Actually makes me question the dude's tweet. I believe the tweet. Like, it was multiple tweets outlining that stuff. I got to find that. That would help a ton. I'm pretty sure I bookmarked it. Wild. If that's true, honestly, man, I would expect some more. I would expect some more Yuga FUD. Nobody's talking about that. Actually, it would be kind of it'd be kind of tempting to buy one and test it out, right? Kinda. Yeah, I gotta do some digging. I would love to find that tweet. Either way, keep that tucked away back of mind. I think it's true. I believe that tweet. The way it was worded, again, somebody who had bought from this collection. Because we'll revisit that. I'm going to find that tweet. We'll revisit, but that's a terrible decision. And honestly, I think if people know, well, you tell me. I thought if people knew, that'd be kind of shocking. But is that shocking? Does that not matter? Joel, I'm sorry, like clip videos, like put in like little segment or something. I don't think I mind at all. Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, I don't mind as long as there's credits. I think that's totally cool, right? Yeah, Joel, I think it's fine, man. God, I want to find that so bad. But I'll dig later. I'll find that later. All right, what else is going on out there? Wow. Okay, hang on. Picture this, man. Okay. So this is as of yesterday. As of yesterday, so far, Germany sold almost 4,000 Bitcoin, right? Pretty obvious it's had an impact on the market, right? It might be psychological because that equals about 20. No, I was going to say 22 million. No. That's 222 million. It's a pretty big chunk. 222 million. Okay, now, hang on. Let's do some math here. Okay, now remember. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, hang on. Okay. Almost 4,000 Bitcoin sold, 222 million bucks. There is 9 million Bitcoin from Mt. Gox that a huge percentage of is probably going to hit this market. For real. Absolutely fucking crazy. Again, if 222 million is doing this to the market, what is multiple billions going to do? It's pretty fucking crazy. All right, we've got 40 times as much Bitcoin potentially hitting the market. It's not going to be all of it, but my God, the value of Bitcoin back when these people bought it was like $300-400. These guys are so far in profit. Why would they not sell? Why would you not sell every single one? A lot of that's going to get dumped, man. So just be ready. Be ready. I mean, this is coming in the next few weeks. It's probably coming. It's imminent as far as this starting to reach creditors. Maybe already has started. Again, there's, for as big as this narrative is, there's not a lot of facts yet. We don't know how much has made it out, who has actually gotten some. I've seen some tweets of people saying it has started, but no confirmation anywhere. But this is imminent. It has been a talk about this month, and it lasts for about 3 months. So just constant sell pressure. In a way we've not seen. Again, this is going to be pretty wild. I never read this, so I put it up on the screen. Why has RSIC gone down since listing on OKX? It's exit liquidity for retailers and degens. He's not wrong. Oh, Jason bullish on Epic here? Looks like it. I dig it. No, Mike, I think that's not true. I think my understanding, the way it's being talked about now, is they are getting actual Bitcoin back. And they're getting, again, it's the talk isn't about the value that they're getting. The talk is literally 146,000 Bitcoin, right? It's everybody else that's coming up with that 9 billion figure. I saw that, Mike, originally, and I was very hopeful that it was really only like 75 million worth. It doesn't seem to be the case. All the talk is that that they are receiving like 1-to-1 what they lost back then in Bitcoin. This is why I say there's a lot of talk about it, but no actual like facts yet. I still don't know. We don't have confirmation that that's definitely true, right? That it's 146,000 Bitcoin that's making its way back to creditors, or it's the value of Bitcoin, then. We have not heard, but the conversation right now has only been about 9 billion. I am worried that it's the 146,000. That's true, English. It'll take a few months to eat through that. You know what I mean? And I do expect volume to pick up. We've got states, countries, financial institutions who are investing in Bitcoin in a way they never have before. Never. And so that 9 billion, and we'll pretend I'm doing air quotes around that. We'll just use 9 billion because that's, the story out there. But that 9 billion could get eaten up faster than ever could have been possible before, because you got buyers out there like never before. So a few months to chew through it. That's why I say expect a rough few months, but man, we might be lined up and primed perfectly for that 2025 run. And a lot of people have been predicting that this run would be next year. Right? Bubbling up this year, kind of like 2020, 2021, like that cycle. And it makes a lot of sense. Things really lining up for that. And look, I also, something I said yesterday, I see this perfect storm coming. OpCat on Bitcoin. Rune's getting centralized exchange listings. Bitcoin hitting all-time high. Crypto-friendly president in office. Crypto-friendly regulations. The end of that hostility. it could get really, really fucking interesting here in just a matter of months. And at this point, months is going to put us into next year, but we might be primed perfectly for this to explode. Hit that super cycle. That's not off the table. As shitty as things have been, super cycle is not off the table here. Solana's that mass adoption thing. It is. There is a different kind of potential. Dude, Andrew Tate, full on in crypto. Like, love the guy, hate the guy. You cannot deny the kind of people, the audience he brings in. It's not a great audience, okay? But that man with 10 million almost followers here on X, I don't know how many he's got on other platforms. Iggy Azalea here, not just like here, but actually like here building shit. It's a little taste of what's coming. What's coming is like normalizing all this. Everybody coming in. And we're just starting to see like they're big names. We're just seeing them starting to trickle in. Floodgates will open at some point. And picture this, man. You know, like Bitcoin all-time high is so damn attractive to people, normies. They'll come racing in. But when that happens, dude, the most expensive stuff, the ultimate flex, it's going to be on Bitcoin. The ultimate flex for your PFP and to show off to your fans and your community, it's going to be these fuckers. It's going to be these things. There will be no bigger flex than a quantum cat that's worth, God, I mean, hundreds of thousands. I believe this, by the way, I do. Node monks that are worth hundreds of thousands. All right, I'm the guy who believes these are going to be multiple Bitcoin floors, and I think Bitcoin's going to be pretty fucking expensive. Same with puppets. There will be no bigger flex. Did I just zoom myself out? What am I doing? There's going to be no bigger flex than those fucking things. None. None. I believe it. I do. Money where my mouth is. It's where I'm putting my stuff. It's where I'm investing. What does that mean? Hang on. Hang on. It's 4,000? Somebody, if you guys got some confirmation here, I'd love to see it. Because I've heard this. I've heard a lot of predictions about the price it's going to be locked in at, and I've not seen anything other than predictions. I hope that's all correct. I mean, that would be amazing. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, dude, fingers crossed. Anything less than 9 billion worth, dude. I love it. I love it, dude. Let's give the Royals some love here. Dude, they get volume, huh? Man, people do love Royals. Wow. Honestly, surprised, not surprised. You know what I mean? It's good to see. It's really, really good to see. I like it. I like them. They look cool. It is innovation. It's that perfect blend of innovation and tech and art. It's so cool. Oh, dude. Hang on. Oh, I wonder if he was talking. I don't know if you were talking about Epic. I don't know. Either way, it's all good. Oh, let's see. Okay, Mike. Interesting. Limited amount of Bitcoin was recovered. Customers will receive only roughly 15% of the Bitcoin they held. However, the 100-fold increase in price in the intervening period means the dollar value of the coin will far exceed the worth of their original pile. Okay. Gotcha. So is that 145,000 Bitcoin the 15%? Yeah, I think it is. I don't know. Hey, good morning, Ronnie. What's up, man? Fungible tokens? I think that's what these are. I'm trying to remember. I think that was a fungible token standard. Yeah. Hey, dude, I want it all to boom. I literally, no joke, literally root for everybody. Everybody. And the best part is when we hit a certain cycle, a certain part of the cycle, everybody fucking wins. Everybody. And that's the best part. Yeah, 2014. Is that right, John? But yeah, hope everybody wins. That includes you guys. Honestly, hope everybody kills it in this market. And like I said at the start, even when the market is as awful as it was this past week, there are ways to make money. And personally, got to do a better job of playing different types of products and platforms and blockchains and just continuing to learn. I don't like being on the sideline at all. At all. I fucking hate it. So. Cool. All right, I'll check that out. Thank you, sir. Good stuff. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Dude, I keep getting tempted to stream at nights too. It may happen. It may happen. So keep a lookout for that. Make sure you're subscribed here. Let me throw it up on screen. One final shill. One final shill. There we go. All right, if you're watching on X, if you're watching on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed here to Inside NFTs. More streams definitely coming, more content. Also, make sure to check out our other channel. I should say how do I even word it? I make content over on SlamX as well, a daily show over there. I don't do those on the weekend. So subscribe to Inside NFTs. Don't subscribe to Slacks. Subscribe to Slam. What the fuck is that? But subscribe to SlamX official over on YouTube as well. But tomorrow morning, guys, for sure I'll be back. Same time, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time. D-Yank, great to see you, brother. Hope you're well, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. See ya.